Hi, this is Nina and Mia Sestaro, and this is the homeschool video channel. And today's lesson is about antonyms and synonyms, and we are continuing this lesson from the other day. And it's 4th grade. And what we're doing is we're using TurtleDiary for this lesson. Okay, so let's just go right into the lesson. And this corresponds with the curriculum and state standards that we're using on Time for Learning, but she did not want to do that particular lesson, so we decided to use this lesson instead. In this lesson, we're going to learn about some different terms for words in the English language. Synonyms. First, we'll look at synonyms. If two words are synonyms, it means they have the same meaning or similar meanings. Let's look at some examples. You read the examples. The words pretty and beautiful have similar meanings. What are they? They're synonyms. The words huge and enormous have similar meanings. They are synonyms. The words street and road have similar meanings. They are synonyms. The words true and factual have similar meanings. They are synonyms. You can use synonyms to vary words when you are writing. Instead of always using the word big, you can use more descriptive language. Huge, gigantic, enormous. Those are all words that can substitute the word big. Notice the difference in the following sentences. The bear that we saw in the woods was big. The bear that we saw in the woods was enormous. It's the same meaning, so those are synonyms. The second sentence is more descriptive and gives us a better idea of how big the bear was. It is important to realize that while words have similar meanings, they are not always interchangeable. This means that you cannot always replace a word with another just because meanings are similar. Let's look at some examples. Jennifer was hungry, or Jennifer was famished. Now, hungry and famished have similar meanings, but if Jennifer's famished, she is very hungry. If you're trying to communicate how hungry she is, famished is a better word because she's very hungry. Mark had a boo-boo, or Mark had an injury. Boo-boo is a common slang word for an injury, but even though these two words mean similar things, you would not want to use boo-boo in formal speech or writing. So you would want to say Mark had an injury. Again, synonyms can help you vary your words when writing, but they can also help you to be more specific about what you want to say, and using a synonym that is more formal can help you when you are writing. Antonyms. Now we look at antonyms. If two words are antonyms, it means they have opposite meanings. Let's look at some examples. The words build and destroy have opposite meanings. They are antonyms. The words chilly and warm have opposite meanings. They are antonyms. The words smooth and rough have opposite meanings. They are antonyms. The words damp and dry have opposite meanings. They are antonyms. Again, you can use antonyms to better understand what you read and to be more descriptive when you write. For example, instead of writing, she was not nice, use an antonym of the word nice to describe the girl, such as mean or unfriendly. Okay, so she was not nice. Use an antonym. You can use the word mean or unfriendly to mean that she was not nice. So she was mean or she was unfriendly also means she was not nice. You can also form antonyms by adding a prefix meaning not to a word. Some common prefixes that mean not or un, in or non. Let's look at some examples. You can form an opposite of this word by adding un to make unable. So in other words, you're able to do something, but if you're not able to do it, then you just say unable. I am unable to do that. Consistent. You can form an opposite of this word by adding in to make it inconsistent. So if something's consistent, but you want to say the opposite of consistent, you say it was inconsistent. Or fat. You can form an opposite of this word by adding non to make it non-fat. So if something's fat, but you want to say, well, I'm buying non-fat dairy, then you put a non in front of the fat. Synonyms. Think. Same. Words that have the same or similar meaning.